Okay. Everything should be good now. I really gotta learn to test that one screen before starting. I always think to do it, but I never actually remember to do it. It's a little frustrating. But we are live. We are live and we are playing games. Let's go to here. All the audio looks about good. Speaking of audio, unfortunately, the audio quality of my streams it's gonna take a bit for it to improve, like in terms of, when it comes to like my, the audio from my mic sounding good, basically. You can kind of hear the room a bit. It's a little unfortunate, but it's not. I need to get just a better microphone, basically. I also need to get better with the software and see if I can do some kind of like noise canceling, get rid of the background noise. I know how to do that with like pre-recorded video, like on like using Adobe Audition or Audacity or other audio-based programs. I know how to get rid of background noise with those. Not sure about live streaming. I can figure it out though. I'm sure there's a solution. But yeah, I do want to get just a better mic in the future. I'm kind of just using a dumb like little headset mic. There is better options available. The issue is getting it. Yeah, we're going to be using controller because I found, listening back to the stream yesterday, the controller audio was, like you could hear the controller. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, because my... Oh my god, is there still Undertale music playing? Oh my goodness. What? I turned off... Oh, it doesn't matter because desktop audio is turned off. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Nothing can be seamless. It's okay. I'm just starting. That's that. Why can't I switch into... bug catcher? There we go. I guess that be... But yeah, there's bound to be a few bumps and errors. I've never really streamed before. I've streamed like on Discord to my friends. So there's bound to be a few errors here and there to start out with. It's a little unfortunate that not everything can be perfect right away. But, so today, we're just gonna be playing through the main story more. I did, like, some stuff last night. I, realized that there was those costumes that I could get, for free. It was in the store. These. I didn't realize that these were just, like, straight up free. Yeah, see, I got all these. So that's pretty cool. For outfit, I might go to the default outfit for now, just because, oh, select, there we go. Just because I think it's really cute, and it kind of looks like the outfit that I really like to wear. Especially on like my avatar, if you can see it. Yeah, we're gonna be playing through more of the main story. I want to talk about like some anime stuff. They just, Good Smile just showed the first preview of Lena Lee's Nendoroid. Lena Lee from D. Gray Man, my favorite anime and manga in the whole world. Honestly, more like manga. More like just manga. I often don't like to recommend the D. Gray Man anime. The original anime is fine, I guess. It has its flaws. But then people are like, whoa, I watched this anime, so I'll just go and watch all of the new stuff from 2016, D. Gray Man Hollow. And then they're like, this is terrible. I don't understand the story anymore. And it's like, yeah, because D. Gray Man Hollow, like, completely butchers everything that it covers. I really and truly do not like D. Gray Man Hollow, and it makes me so mad that it exists. There's one creative decision in it that I think is really good, and that involves the sound design, specifically the music that plays near the end when, well, I don't know if I should say, in case anyone who watches this is like thinking about starting D. Gray Man and then is like, oh, well, you just spoiled the big moment at the end of that one story arc. Now I can't watch it anymore, SMH. But yeah, basically, that is all to say that I highly recommend reading the manga and not watching the anime. The anime is, the anime from, like, the early 2000s is fine, I guess. It has a lot of problems. It heavily mischaracterizes quite a few characters, but mostly General Cross.
Poem coming
What?
on. I'll call it Nikki, Momo, and the Sunset.
Okay, thanks, Momo. You write that poem. Oh, wrong outfit. Wrong outfit. Oh. Got the butterfly. But D. Gray Man Hollow, very poor. Yeah, the 2000s anime is, like, good? Kind of? Mostly it mischaracterizes General Cross, who is Alan's mentor, and that it's really frustrating, because Cross is not a great person in the manga. In fact, I would say that he is a bad person. But the anime makes him significantly worse in every which way. Ooh, refreshing greenery. I've reached 100 shades of green. Now I'll start collecting 100 shades of orange. Okay. The anime just makes him so awful and terrible. There's like this weird scene of him like abusing Alan by like pinning him to a wall and being like, where's my money? And it's like, that does not happen. Why did they do that? Why did they make him so messed up? They really did not have to. I guess the point was to try and make Alan look more sympathetic, but like, you don't need to try and make him more sympathetic. He's already a sympathetic character. You don't have to, like, turbo abuse him in a way that he was not. He already has it hard enough. Why do you have to make it even worse in such an unnecessary way?
The sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
Does Momo just always say stuff when, like, the time changes? It's, like, night now, so now he's like, oh, dang, I gotta say some stuff about the night.
Yep.
Some of the other issues is that it does some, like, weird stuff timeline-wise. It has Lena Lee show up during the, story bit where Alan is, sorry, I'm just catching bugs, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, Linley shows up in the story bit where Alan is, like, confronting the Millennium Earl, and that's kind of a weird time for her to show up, because of the fact that, like, Linley is not, she's not supposed to be there in the, oh, I don't have these. She's not supposed to be there in the manga, and Linley isn't supposed to ever actually see the Millennium Earl in person until, like, the Edo arc, when they get to Japan. And there's, like, this moment in the manga where she sees him, and she's like, oh, like, she has, like, this, like, she looks very afraid, and she's like, that is the person that we've been fighting against this whole time. That's the person who kind of murdered my family and caused me to be an exorcist. And it's, I imagine it is quite a shock to, like, see that person that you've been afraid of for so long, to see that he's just such a weird fucking thing. And it's just weird because that moment is just completely gone in the anime, because they had Linley meet the Millennium Earl before. And she has, like, no reaction to it either when they have her show up too. It's very strange. That was one of the timeline things they did that was weird. Something that the old anime does that's really cool is that they adapt a lot of the light novels. So, or the reverse novels is usually what they're called. And it's really cool because we get stuff like The Village Where the Witch Lives, which is a little side story about Kanda. But it's also a little bit awkward because, once again, they make the timeline a little strange in it. Like, in The Village Where the Witch Lives, Kanda is supposed to essentially be a child in that. Like, he's a very young teenager. And it takes place, in the reverse novel, it takes place very far in the past when Kanda is much younger. And so in it, he struggles fighting a level 2 Akuma, which is fine, because he's much younger, and this was when he was more inexperienced with fighting. But in the anime, they made it so it takes place in the modern day, which is very strange, because in the modern day, Kanda should have no issue fighting level 2 Akuma. Kanda is, like, super powerful. It creates kind of a very weird contrast seeing Kanda struggles so hard with a level 2 Akuma at that part, and then later in the story, which takes place not very long after, it's maybe like a month later or a few weeks, honestly, probably more like a month, because they traveled to Japan by, like, boat. It would have taken them quite a while. And then suddenly he's in Japan, just absolutely, like, decimating level 3 Akuma. And then also he, like, splits that void attack that the Millennium Earl does that completely levels the country. He, like, cuts through it, and it's like, okay, how come he's able to do all that when he was struggling so hard against a level 2 Akuma earlier? And that weird discrepancy is caused by the fact that they made the Village Where the Witch Lives story take place in the modern day rather than in a flashback, which honestly would not have been that hard to just flash back. I don't know. I guess they just didn't think of that when they were making it. I do, despite my complaints, I do think it's really cool that they adapted the light novels into the anime. Not many anime do that, and it was really good because those side stories are really valuable, I feel. They also they did a very similar thing with one of the first reverse novel stories, The Traveling Clergyman, which is where Alan, it's supposed to take place before Alan ever goes to the Black Order. It's when he's on his way. and he ends up meeting back up with Mother and Barbara. Was that his name? Was that Mother's assistant? I think so. I think his name was like Barbara, or it might have just been Barbara. There's a few characters in Deep Gray Men that have like feminine names. Male characters who have feminine names, I mean. Like Marie is sort of a feminine name, and yet there's a guy who has that name in Deep Gray Man. I'm gonna call him Barbara though, because I don't know. It sounds unique in comparison to Barbara. But yeah, he meets up with Mother and Barbara, and like, Mother tells him to go and check out, one of the, patients that she was seeing, because she's like a therapist, and she was like, this woman is on the verge of creating an Akuma, basically. I want you to go talk to her. And Alan was like, sure. And he ends up finding out that the owner of this hospital that this woman works at is a broker for the Millennium Earl. Which is really cool world building, finding out about the brokers and stuff, and I really think it's valuable that they added that story into the anime, especially since later on in the story, in the manga ends up using this idea that was introduced in the light novels in the story with Timothy. I guess if I'm gonna try and not spoil later events in the story, I guess I won't talk too in depth about what happens with Timothy, but the broker thing comes back up. There's another person who is working for the Millennium Earl, another human person, which is unusual. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be just the Noahs and the Akumas. The Noahs are technically human, but they're not, Why is the controller dying? What? No! Oh, come on! I had this charging! I had this charging for hours! Why is it dead? Okay, well, I turned it back on. I don't know if it's gonna die again. I'm just gonna wait a minute while standing still so I don't go running off like that again. I really wanted to use the controller because the keypad is just so loud. Maybe I can still plug in my controller again without and find a way to make sure that the microphone doesn't disconnect again. Skeptical. But, yeah. Oh yes, I was talking about the timeline for the Traveling Clergyman story. So, the thing about the brokers is that it is cool that they introduced that early on by including the Traveling Clergyman story in the anime, so that it feels like it feels a lot more relevant when they bring it up for Timothy. But once again, they kind of made the timeline weird because they made it take place when Alan is already at the Order. Oh, that fish is going on to land.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki.
Got a fish, a brushy. They made it take place when Alan is already at the Order, and also Lena Lee comes with him, which is a strange choice narratively, because it means that Lena Lee has met Mother, which is like a very... I guess that part doesn't matter too much in terms of like the consistency of the story. There's no reason that Mother can't know who Lena Lee is. But it is a bit odd, because Mother is otherwise very uninvolved with Alan's life, except for feeling guilty for essentially, well, I don't know if I should, if I should spoil what she's guilty about.
Noodle, I caught it. I'm getting really good. With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
we go. I got all the fish. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird decision to not have these things take place at the times that they should. I do think that the 2000s anime is really good for some of its filler. Some of the filler is not actual filler, it's just part of the light novels. Some of the filler is absolutely terrible. A lot of the stuff from like the Lulubelle arc. Lulubelle herself is great, it's just that there's a lot of meandering and that it dumbs down the main characters quite a bit. Especially Lavi. Dumbing down Lavi was a very strange choice. He's supposed to be very smart. But some of the filler, there was an episode about Saman Dark. They made an entire episode just about this guy and like his history, which I thought was so good. If D-Rayman ever gets like another anime that completely remakes the story, I would want to see that part happen again. I want them to re-explore Saman's character, making him like this person who really hates the Order and is only there in order to supply for his family because the Order was like, well, you know, we could put your daughter in a real nice hospital if you join up with us as an exorcist. And like, it really makes it more impactful when we see what happens to Saman later, and it's like, of course he would. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say what it is. It's not that far into the story. Of course he would betray the Black Order. Of course he would, value his own life over the lives of the others in the Order and would tell Tiki everything that he wanted to know after Tiki attacked him and killed his squad, because he's only there because he wants to take care of his family. And if he dies, then what's stopping the Order from just pulling his daughter out of the hospital after they put her in? Because they were only putting her in there because they wanted him to be an exorcist. And if he's not an exorcist anymore, then she's basically screwed. It'll screw over his entire family, essentially. And it was just... It just was so good for his character. I believe the Daisha Berry backstory was also an anime original thing. Very good. Oh, the controller's doing it again. This is unfortunate. I can't believe it died. After being on for like only 20 minutes. I had it charging for hours. I don't know if I need a new charging cord or if the controller is dying. The thing is that the mic just doesn't work when the controller is plugged in. I could try and see if I can fix it in the audio settings. This is not the first time that's happened, too. Hold on. Let me try and get this to work. Don't allow. Okay, I think I fixed it. Very bizarre thing I noticed. I actually wonder if the audio quality on my mic is going to be improved now. Hold on. Okay, oh, on the thing it's peaking now. Let me turn it down a little bit. That should be better, right? Right? Oh, for a second it looked like that there was like 2 extra viewers in the stream. I don't know if that was like a real thing that was happening or if that was just Twitch. If it was a real thing, then I'm sorry to those 2 people. For the fact that oh no! For the fact that I was kind of messing around with tech. Oh man. The game not responding to my controller anymore. No, the game is not responding to my controller anymore. I'm gonna have to shut off the game and then restart. This happened yesterday as well, I believe. It's I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad. There might have been someone who popped in and then was put off by the fact that I'm not moving around in the game. Gonna have to close the game though. I hope if anyone else joins, they're okay with hearing me talk about D. Greyman forever. Oh, I cannot believe that the audio was so messed up. I went into the audio settings, I'm like, why is there all this other stuff connected? I did not connect any of this. This is ridiculous. The game is running. Oh, it's gonna do this again? Okay. Okay, we'll start up the game again. I guess I can have the desktop audio on when I am booting up the game like this, so that the audio for the music for the title screen can be heard. Okay. Oh, I can't. This controller situation has been giving me so much troubles. It's quite frustrating. I wish technology would cooperate, but I still think this is a bit smoother than last stream. Last stream that there was so many problems. Now that I looked at the fix that audio problem, I actually think that the audio quality from my microphone is going to be a bit better, because I noticed that there was something funky going on The game's starting up again. There we go. Nice. Okay. I've had my little rant about D. Gray Man. I didn't... The main reason I started talking about it was because of the fact that, Leanly's Nendroid got announced, and I posted about it on Twitter. I'm so excited. Oh, I should have logged on yesterday when I wasn't streaming in order to get extras of these. Oh. But, I also wanted to talk about some other stuff regarding, like, anime today. I, started watching Solo Leveling. I've known about it for a really long time, and I was interested in, like, the manhwa and the light novels. But I just never had the time, and, recently I was over, at someone else's place, and we watched, like, a lot of the anime. The entire first season. I haven't started the second season yet. It's quite good. I have some criticisms. Mainly my criticisms revolve around kind of like the repetitiveness of some of the things. When he lost like the teleportation stone again near the end there, it's like, okay. Why even introduce the teleportation stone if it never gets used? If you're just gonna introduce it for the sake of losing it, it's a little bit silly. But like the way that the story like builds up is so good. I really like Jinwoo. I like that Jinwoo is like a really nice character. When he was weaker, he was still like a good sport to the people around him. Like obviously I don't think people should have to put up with being mocked, but the fact that he was never very outwardly bitter, I think it takes a much stronger person to be like nice to the people who are being awful to you. So I like Jinwoo. I like his motivations of helping his sister and his mother. He's a very nice character. I like that he becomes more emo as the story goes on. Like, I guess part of the reason for that is because he's, like, losing his emotions due to the system making him do things that he would not normally do. The the statue of God stuff at the beginning, I had seen pictures of the statue for a very long time, even before the anime got popular. I had seen like the manhwa images, and I didn't think I would like the statues as much as I did. I didn't realize that they were I don't really know how to say it. I don't know how to put it. But very fun. I assume that the statues are responsible for putting the system inside of Jinwoo. Like, the sacrifice resulted in him getting the system. I assume that the statues coming back is more of like an end game story thing. Because there's no way they wouldn't. I kind of wish that the monsters were more unique. Like, the fact that it's mainly like goblins and bugs is kind of like, okay. This is just like typical RPG stuff, which I guess is the point, that it's supposed to be very video gamey. But I would like it if they had more unique monsters. The statues were very unique. Living statues have been a thing in games, like, forever. It's not original to Solo Leveling, but just like the setup of having the statues' dungeons being more of like a puzzle that they had to solve, but was still ended up being unfair in the end. Oh. That's not bug catching. Like, I thought it was all really... I thought that was very unique, especially in comparison to, like, the goblins and stuff that they had before. I hope as it goes on we'll see more unique stuff. Oh, I also really liked, like, the suits of armor that he was fighting near the end there. What was the name of the red one? Igris? I think it was Igris. The very Dark Soulsy to have, like, this this knight that's continuously protecting an empty throne. Very cool. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I guess I should get on with the main story now instead of just running around picking up plants and bugs while talking about anime. I do want to continue to talk about some of that stuff though while we're making through the story, while also, you know, giving my commentary on the story in the game. Nikki, you're here, Ribbit. Here's the key to the Well of Fortune. You can use this for an easy way in, Ribbit. And here's the healing nectar for you too, Ribbit. It's too dangerous in there. Just in case you get hurt, use this to help you recover, Ribbit. The entrance to the Well of Fortune is behind the waterfall. I leave it to you. Help us remove the monofins and restore power, Ribbit. Okay, thank you. An old key imbued with a sense of ancient history. It can open the entrance to the Well of Fortune. Ooh, I want to get those. I wish I could... Like, am I dumb? Am I able to target stuff with this dress and I'm just not realizing? I don't know. Oh! I almost fell into the water. I think I already activated that. So the bottle that that one guy dropped fell into the well, right? That's why we're going down here, because the croakers were all jimmied up because of the earthquake that the bottle had caused. And like the power outage that the earthquake caused did something to them. I'm trying to remember what it was. Hello, strange human. We are the Croaker family that has been guarding the power system for generations, Ribbit. Did the power outage mess up the power system? Is that what it was? The power system broke down all of a sudden, so everything in the well is a mess now. We're all confused. Okay, yeah. So that's exactly what happened. Flings. The power went out all of a sudden. We can barely see in the darker spots in the well. I can't even work on my graffiti properly. That's some pretty nice graffiti. It's even over top of the leaves. That's interesting. The room next to this one has become so dark that it gets creepy. Please help us, Ribbit. Power boxes emit sparks and needs to be repaired. Equip the electrician ability to locate faulty power boxes. Approach and press square to use the electrician ability to repair. Okay. Go, electrician. There we go. In the electrical repair game, use L to select the black squares and press X to rotate the circuits. I like these types of games. Complete repairs by connecting the circuits to allow electricity to pass from one end to the other. Got it. There we go. Big fan of like these pipe connecting games. Waterway begins. What's up, Croaker? If you want to get to the other side, simply hop on the lotus leaves. Avoid getting hit by monofin bubbles. It can hurt a lot. Those are monofins. Those little bastards. Oh, I was trying to zoom in. I've been playing too much Legends Arceus. That's the button to zoom in. Speaking of Legends Arceus, the Pokemon Day stream has been announced. It should be happening around 8 in the morning for me, which is reasonable. It's not terrible, unlike sometimes with Nintendo and Pokemon where they're like they put streams at like 6 in the morning and it's just like, how am I ever supposed to be functional at this hour? Croaker. Our ancestor says that humans built up the facilities in the Well of Fortune. Humans can build things much bigger than themselves. Isn't it amazing? I think you're amazing, Croaker. But yeah, I'm hoping to stream... Oh, it kind of auto-targets. Interesting. I'm hoping to stream Legends Arceus. Not Legends Arceus, like the Pokemon Day events. We'll get to see some news about like about Legends ZA. I'm very excited for Legends ZA. I'm so excited for the revisiting of Kalos. Kalos is such a fascinating region that never got a chance to shine. Like, imagine if Sinnoh, imagine if Generation 4, Diamond and Pearl, imagine if they never got Platinum. Imagine how, like, hated those games would be from a modern perspective. People would think that it's just, like, was just a horrible garbage generation because we never got Platinum that completely improved all of Diamond and Pearl's ideas. Like, Diamond and Pearl had a lot of good ideas, and none of it was really that great in Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl was quite lackluster, and then Platinum came along and just fixed everything about it.
That brook was surrounded by Monroe fins. It looks dangerous. What do we do, Nikki?
I don't know, Momo. Kill the fish. Is my controller disconnected? Is it not? My controller slightly disconnecting make it so I can't play the game anymore? Oh my goodness, why is it like this? Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Okay. Maybe I should get a new PS4 controller. The main issue with that is that it's kind of hard to find good quality PS4 controllers. Like ones that aren't also old and dying. Maybe I should just get a better charge cord that doesn't like stop charging it. I don't know, maybe that's the issue. Because this cord kind of sucks, it just disconnects. It makes it so that it's harder for it to charge overnight and stuff. Let's do more of these. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch the stream with me, but I would like to do sort of a watch-along stream for Pokemon Day. That'll be really fun. Let's get up here. Hey, Mr. Croaker. What up?
Thanks a lot, human girl.
Oh, that's
No
your voice.
problem. I'm Nikki. I'm here to fix the power system.
Perfect. Finally, some help, Ribbit. The main power switch is in the deepest part of the well, Ribbit. Turn it on and everything will return to normal, Ribbit. It's right up there, Ribbit.
Okay. I'm gonna get those blings first, Mr. Frog. Ooh, I see a star. Okay. Got the wind star. I can't emphasize enough how pretty this game looks. They really made this environment look very cool. The Monroe-fin picked up a strange wish bottle and suddenly went berserk. It not only scared away all the fish, but also destroyed the main power source. That sucks. I take care of all the flowers in this room, Ribbit. Watering them is the highlight of my day. These flowers. Hopefully I can find all the wind stars. I see that there's supposed to be 4 in this area. I wonder if I can turn sensitivity up for turning the camera. I'll do that later though. I'm also interested in like seeing this stuff for Pokemon Masters. I play Pokemon Go occasionally, but I don't really do like a lot of the event stuff in Pokemon Go. I just kind of catch stuff. I've been getting pretty into Pokemon Masters lately though. I had an older account on Pokemon Masters, but it, I very foolishly did not connect it to anything, and I lost the account, and I was very upset, and I stopped playing the game for a while, but I started playing it again, started around the end of last year, 2024, and, I've been having a fun time. I got, some of my N units back. I had all of the N's on my old account. All of them, except for N with Sigalith. I didn't know that that existed. Oh, I can't get up there. But I had N's base form, with Zekrom, and then I also had his anniversary costume with Restoran, and then I also had his summer one with Zoroark, and then also his Sigma suit. Now I have his base form and his anniversary suit, because his anniversary suit got a rerun recently. I didn't talk to these croakers, so I'll go talk to them. And I got... I managed to get that. And I'm quite happy, because I love him. Good day, human Ribbit. Hello there, I'm Nikki. Here to help you repair the power system. May I ask you a few questions? Of course, Ribbit. How long have you been living here? We've been living here since the Well of Fortune was first built, Ribbit. Long ago, humans helped us build the Well of Fortune. To repay them, our ancestors agreed to stay in the well and protect the power system generation after generation. We've been good croakers and protecting the power system ever since then, Ribbit. The people in the town are so, like, mean to you, though. Like, the mayor being like, I don't know how to approach this situation. Like, she didn't know how to approach you as people, which is sad. Maybe it's just the mayor. Maybe it's not everyone in the town. The biggest Monroe-fin came across a suspicious-looking wish bottle, and then it went bonkers. It led the other Monroe-fins on a rampage, making a mess in the well. They smashed all the power sources and shut the main power switch. Ribbit! If the surrounding power supplies can be fixed and the main switch deep within turned on, the well's drainage gate will open and the Monrophans be washed out. There's a power outage everywhere in the well now, though, and the Monrophans are a bunch of meanies. We can't even reach the main switch in the depths. Oh, those Monrophans. I'll help you. I'll help you teach them a lesson. See you then, kind human girl, Rivet. This croaker too. What's up? This is the suspicious wish bottle the Monrophan picked up before it suddenly went berserk. This is unfortunate. Are there any other croakers that I missed? Eh. I think I spoke to all the croakers. Unless there's some that I'm not seeing. Okay, so I'm supposed to climb this. But how? Oh, I see. This game is a lot more platforming than I expected it to be. So I'm not supposed to go here. Okay, let's see. What's up here? Oh, I guess I don't climb up here. Guess there's just blings up here. I gotta go through this tunnel. Dang. I thought I had it figured out. Oh! I keep forgetting that's not a thing I can do. Got the blingies, got the dews of inspiration. Do more pipe games. I know these are electrical cords and not pipes. There we go. Yeah, I'm really excited for Pokemon. And the Pokemon stream is happening on one of the days that I have promised to stream. So once it's over, I can play some Infinity Nikki. Oh. Over those. And it'll just be a stream that takes place earlier in the day. Ah! I jumped too soon. I was trying to follow the movements, but I failed.
I run the Lotus Leaf Boat, Ribbit.
Oh!
Want to take it to the other side, Ribbit?
Sure. I think that's the only way to go.
No problem, Ribbit.
Look at this moss growing on that big pipe up there.
Everyone over here.
It's such a pretty game. Oh, there's a thing up there. A star. I'm gonna have to ask them to take me back across. I can't just do that. Maybe I can get there. Power of jumps. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I did it! Let's go! Okay. Got the Whim Star! And it's the last one in this area. Yes, it is. How quickly do you start descending? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Croaker. I would like to, like, I would love to stream Nintendo Switch games. I was gonna say this last time I streamed, but I ended up forgetting. But I don't really have a good capture card for consoles. PC is just a lot easier. There's also like some mobile games that I wish I could stream. I have a mobile game emulator. Like I have BlueStacks, which is like a legitimate emulator that's okay to use for phone games. And I could do stuff on that. I was thinking about maybe streaming like Cookie Run Kingdom or something, but the thing is that I can't go from scratch because I have been playing Cookie Run for a long time, not unless I make a new account. That's something that I'd be interested in doing. There's like some other games that I think I'd be interested in playing, but I don't know. Waterway ends. Oh. Is that the big one that's causing the problems? More like a pufferfish. She's so yassified. Hey, you. Okay, I gotta go over top of them like that. Oh, how mean. I like this music. Oh. Ow. You can't thwart me, large pufferfish lady. Okay. Oh! Okay, I thought for sure I was gonna get hit there. Oh. Get slurped. Interesting that the cutscene used the floating dress. Since that was the last dress I was in, it didn't just default to the one that Nikki is wearing normally.
Thank you so much for helping us fix the power system, Ribbit. Take this gift. This sketch is a token of our gratitude.
Even though the bubble dress is like temporary.
Nikki, come visit us anytime, Ribbit.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. I like frogs. A sketch drawn on a lotus leaf with doodles showing croakers who gathered when the Well of Fortune was first built. Webbed footprints are all over the leaf. Cute. Eureka. Oh. Yeah, I know. We did this already. Eureka's specific rarities will change color when upgraded. Press X to preview its color effect. I'd like to have a pink one. Oh. I don't have any materials tab. What's this letter that I got? Oh, this is just for... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Claim rewards! I'm trying to press Genshin buttons to do the mail, and it's not working. Did I get a message from Tokar? The power is back on, Miss Nikki. I forgot to introduce you to the realm of Eureka earlier. In that realm, stylists can get some really unique tools. When you get a chance, check it out through the warp spire. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, I didn't respond to him. I'm sorry, Tokar. Reply. Of course I'll go. Plants and blings. New discovery. Ooh. Curio domain. Gotta jump onto the blocks. Okay. What does this do? A lot of nothing. Oh, I fell. Okay, so I had to step on all of them, I'm assuming. So I shouldn't start from the middle then, because I won't be able to do all of them that way. Oh. I gotta start from this side. Because that side up there will not allow me. Oh no. Oh, I did it. What? No! Oh my goodness. The jump input is not as intuitive as I would like it to be. Did it. Okay, I'm not gonna try and do the run and jump, because that was what was messing me up. Oh, we green now. Let's go. I have so many whim stars. I'm never gonna run out of whim stars. I know that there were some of those inspiration dews around here. Oh, there's some over there. How do I get up there? There's no pipes that I can get on from here to take me over there. I wonder. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's try. First chat from robotic humanoid. Howdy, partner. Hello. I like your I like your emote. It's very silly. Is there any more inspiration dew I can get up here before I get this? It's that over there, but that's a little inconvenient to get. Are you winning? I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win, son. I want to get those inspiration dews, but I don't know how to get up there. I could try to go up here again. That worked with those ones. I'm gonna go up there, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up and go do the rest of the story, because I want to get through as much of the story as possible. I'm hoping. I don't know how much. That doesn't work. Oh well. I don't know how much of the story. You can't just give up. Oh, do you want me to try again? Okay. I will not give up, robotic humanoid. I will try again. Or you'll go to jail. Who's gonna bring me to jail? The dewdrop police? They're like, you didn't get all the dewdrops? The fashion police, I see. That makes more sense. I don't think those pipes over there bring me to anywhere, because I'm pretty sure I went up there before. Gotta figure out how to get... Like, I'm wondering if there's like a staircase or something. Oh. What's your favorite bread? It's a good question. I died. There's a lot of different breads that I eat. I'm a big fan of like the classic rye bread. The seedless stuff though. Just like the whole wheat. The white bread is better for like lasting because like it's got them preservatives, but I just like the flavor of the correct answer is garlic bread. Ah, well I was thinking of the default state of bread. Garlic bread you add stuff to, but the garlic bread is very good. Also like pumpernickel. I don't know if that's considered bread though. That might be like some kind of cake. I feel like there's got to be something up there that lets me get up there. That sounds like a cake. Yeah, it doesn't really have a lot of sugar in it. Like if you look up pumpernickel and you see what it is, it's like, it looks brown and cakey, but when you actually eat it, it tastes more like just basic bread. Do you play web fishing? I was looking into that one. I have never played it before. I like fishing games. I understand the concept of it is like you, it's like an online sort of area, like an MMO. There's a ton of people there. But I've never played it myself. I've seen stuff of it. Man, I really do not know how to get up there. I wonder if there's like an upgraded dress or something that lets you jump up higher. Yeah, it's just goofing around a game, but everyone is super nice. It looks cool. I've seen like the visuals of it before. And it has a very cute art style. Sort of like a GameCube Animal Crossing type of thing. Type of look, specifically. Plus you can meow. That is a plus. We love meowing. Momo's a little cat. Why don't you ever meow, Momo? I was trying to think of like what other games I could stream that would be good. The thing is with games like Genshin Impact and stuff, those are, a lot of people play those. I could like stream a web fishing at some point. I play a lot of games. I was hoping maybe I could latch on to something, but it doesn't seem like I can. Fell into the water again. Any free game is gonna have a lot of streamers. Yeah, absolutely. And I think a lot of, I find, personally, a lot of the appeal with watching like streamers and Let's Players is getting to see people experience something for the first time. And a lot of those games I've already played a ton of. This is a game that I've never played before, which is why I wanted to start with this, because I figured there'd be a lot of people interested in watching it, and also I've never experienced it before. And I wanted to try it out, because I had heard a lot of good things about it. Have you played the new Hello Kitty game? No! I'm very excited to try it out. I've been looking at so much stuff of it. When it first came out and it was locked to Apple Arcade, I was so disappointed because there was no way I was going to pay for Apple Arcade. The full price of the game is actually quite expensive in comparison to Apple Arcade, really, but I would still much rather have it on like my computer or my Switch. I could stream that. I'm a little worried about streaming it because Sanrio is so oppressive. I don't know if people who have streamed it have gotten hit with like copyright. I got the deluxe version. I haven't regretted it yet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get it. I'm going to look into streaming with that game because once again, I'm a little worried. Oh, I got the dues! Yeah! I don't know if I can get up there, but I did get the dues. Very happy, very happy. I have accomplished what I set out to do, and that was to get the due. Yeah, the deluxe version, I would probably get the deluxe version too.
Nikki!
Oh, hey, Nanoi.
Are you okay? Did the Monroe fins hurt you?
A little bit.
Not a scratch. It was a total game. We did it! We got rid of the Monroe fins and fixed the power system in the Well of Fortune. I saw it. All the streetlights just lit up. You're amazing. Oh, you too, Momo.
I read that you can't upgrade from the base to the deluxe after you buy it, so I got it right away. Oh, that's interesting. I'll look into that. I'll probably get the deluxe right away anyway. I was initially most interested in getting it on my Switch because I just think it's a good game to like take on the go, but I don't have any way to record my Switch at the moment. I don't have a capture card. So I think I would probably get it on the computer. You should stream Helldivers too. You think that's a game that would be good for me to stream? I haven't played Helldivers 2. My brother plays the crap out of it. He loves that game. It looks really interesting. It's a good game. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it.
It's It's okay, Momo. We may
It's
not
up between
have caught the
Helltivers
fish
and
on
Hello
board,
Kitty when I
but
get
we still got a
stressed.
very crucial-
That's quite the combination.
What's that? Evidence that links the Quick Wish bottle to the coma incidents. Remember when the Croakers were complaining to Mayor Grace earlier? They said
I'll put it on
after
auto
Monroe
instead of
Finn
clicking.
used the suspicious wish bottle, it went berserk.
That is a really
Ringing
funny
bells?
combination.
Captain Hyas.
I'm trying to think of like other games that I've played that are like that. People limit the game choices too much. Gotta play all of them. Yeah. I mean, I want to play like every game. I have so many games that I own but I haven't played, and that was also one of the reasons I wanted to start streaming, because I thought it would inspire me to play more of the games that I own. I started playing Yakuza recently. I was considering restarting and playing it on stream. I'm not super far. I'm starting it from the first game, Kiwame, not 0, because I have a friend who's like, who's very anal about the order, and she's like, you don't start with 0. People will tell you to start with 0, but don't do it. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I have so many games I want to play. The main issue is just like the way that like Twitch works, from my understanding, is that like it's harder to garner an audience if you're like constantly switching games, which sucks. I wish it wasn't like that. I know it's not like that on YouTube for the most part, and I am gonna upload stuff to YouTube. I have an account set up, I just haven't uploaded much onto it. 600 games on Steam is a lot. I don't know how many I have. It's definitely like over 200 at least. Cast it on the floor.
They all used Quick Wish bottles. Exactly. That's my theory too. I'm confident.
I mean,
the
yeah.
coma incidents
I
are
thought
connected
we
to the
established
wish
this, Nikki.
and his Quick Wish bottles. Could he? Nanoi, what's wrong? You just turned really pale.
Yeah, the wish dude was messed up.
Fine. Now that we know the truth behind the coma incidents, we need to catch this wish envoy.
Also, thank you for following, Robotic Humanoid.
He slipped away last time, and now we have no idea where to track him down.
I've got some intel.
Really? Great work, Nanoi.
While you were at the Well of Fortune, I went to talk to some devout wishmakers. They gave me great information. The wish envoy is putting on a wish gathering. It'll be at the circular plaza in the ruins at sunrise.
He's got some nerve. We're on his tail, and he shows his face. With so many people, he's aiming for
When I
a
streamed
big
on
score.
Twitch, I found that I got the
Let's go
most
check it out.
followers on games that were popular. Oh, the most viewers on games that were popular, but the most followers on games that I liked that were less popular. I was thinking of like that, like in the fact that people who are more dedicated to less popular games are more likely to follow a streamer who's playing those less popular games. I was considering originally playing like a ton of Terraria to start out with, because there's not a whole lot of people streaming Terraria. Terraria is of course a very popular game, but you don't see many people streaming it. Because I have been playing just a ton of Terraria lately. I thought maybe it would be a good game to play. There's definitely like, I love finding like indie games. I would definitely love to play a lot of less popular indie games. Be your kitty cat. But yeah, I can definitely see how that would, how playing less popular games would get a lot more followers. Thank you, Mr. Kitty, for giving me your fur. These are the daily quests, right? I'd have like 15 viewers on Fortnite but nobody follows. Oh yeah, I could definitely see like Fortnite being kind of a hard to gain traction. There's like so many people who stream Fortnite. There's a Whimstar. Where? It is. Oh. Ah. What are you? It's a star ferret. It's so magical. So much whimsy. There's a box over there. No! I was so close. Let me up. What do I have to get on to get up there? Oh, I can probably just get onto this roof here. Okay, there it is. Got it. Orange sun. They're green mandarins, not lemons. I'll never forget what she likes. What? Why would you think that a lemon is green? A green thing was a lemon. Okay. Advance your stylist rank to skilled stylist. Okay, how do I do that again? Just this? No, this is... Okay. I'm trying to remember how this works. Mirror level. Fine. Evolution is for outfits, not for that. Me trying to remember the UI and layout. No. Oh, this just had more stuff for me to get. I see. The Heart of Infinity doesn't have stuff for me to level up my... Event, store, sketches... I guess it's just on, it should just be on Mirror Journey, right? But how do I get my stylist rank up? I do not remember. Oh, it was this. Okay. So many UIs. I imagine getting through all this stuff would be a lot easier using a mouse. Nope. There we go. Got stylist rank up. Wonderful. I can go back to the main story. I don't know how far the main story goes. This game only started a little while ago. Do you go through a cave to get up there, or probably not? Doesn't look like I have a warp. I realize my stream is still called Gushing About Anime. Basically all of that was around the beginning of me talking about D. Greyman. Also a little bit of solo leveling, but mainly D. Greyman. But yeah, I still have it titled that, even though I'm not technically not gushing about anime anymore. It's a false advertisement. I mean, I could talk about D. Greyman still, but I don't think anyone wants that. I could talk about it for a very long period of time. It's quite unhealthy, actually. Oof. Okay, I just gotta get up there. What are these bunnies? They have 2 feet. Abominations. Adorable abominations. Oh. It looks like I gotta catch it in a net. But how? Come here. What? I can't. The net isn't lighting up. How am I supposed to get that? Can I use this in the air? I can. Did it. Get all these fruits. Man. I love games where you can just collect things. I always get so distracted from, like, the main point because I'm too busy just trying to get these gosh dang stars. How do I get up there? Oh, this is the place to continue the story. Ooh. What are you? I see. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game to revolve so much around, like, platforming. Obtained a Whim Star. There's still the one up there. I don't know if I'll be able to get up there from here. I might have to glide down from up there. I think that's exactly what I have to do. Box. We love boxes. Oh, I'm still on. B. Alright, time to continue.
This crowd is huge. They all came for the Quick Wish bottle too? Maybe.
Damn. People have problems.
Probably know something about the Wish Envoy we don't. Nanoi, let's split up and ask around. Okay.
What's up, Angelo? I need to calm down, take a deep breath, and think about what Vivina said. What? What should I tell Mayor Grace when I see her? Should I just say that a blush bunny knocked me out on my way here? What? That girl is highlighted, which means that she's important. I'm gonna talk to the less important people first. The Wish Envoy will be here soon. Don't go too far. I'll stay close, and I won't tell Grandma. I wonder how many blings a Quick Wish bottle would cost. What will it take to cure her? Oh my goodness. Grandpa, I've saved some blings. Please use them to treat Grandma. This is depressing. Nikki, are you done asking around? I'd like to ask a few more townspeople for information. What are you gonna wish for? That's a secret. I see. Your wish must be to find a partner. That's not right. My wish is to make 1 billion blings. Stop it. He fooled you. What? Okay. What's up, Lina? Is your wish to not be starving? Down to just 10 blings. I should have drunk more water earlier when I left home so I wouldn't be this hungry. Excuse me. Ah, I'm sorry. Sorry to startle you. Did you come here to meet the Wish Envoy? Yeah, I got a flyer that said the Wish Envoy would hand out Quick Wish bottles to everyone at the gathering so they could fulfill their wishes on the spot. I wonder how much it's gonna cost. Hope it's free. She will be back. She won't be back. She will be. She won't be. Mr. Gallia? Who are you? How do you know my name? We saw each other near Mr. Giovanni's stall when I was buying wish flight paper. Giovanni is still such a funny name. I know it's probably a real... not probably. It is a real name that real people have. I just can't mentally associate it with anything other than the Pokemon man. Oh, it's you. Please don't tell Giovanni about me coming here. Okay, I promise. Thanks. I had this wish forever. When I heard about the Wish Envoy giving out Quick Wish bottles at the gathering, promising to make wishes come true immediately, I had to come. I'm not sure if this thing really works, or if it's just another one of those new Wimtech gimmicks. Or it's a scam that makes you go crazy. There's always that. You answered my call. The Wishing One must have sent you. I never lost faith. Before you say why you're here, let me guess. You need help, right? That's why people stop me in these places. Ahem. Miss Stylus, you're absolutely right. I'm Scythe Dent, a researcher of essencelings. Have you heard of the war against the dark? The 8 sealed most dark creatures. The 8 sealed most dark creatures, but some essencelings remained in Mirrorland. That's where I study. But I ran into some obstacles. What's wrong? Please tell us. Maybe we can help. Well, to help people understand what they're up against, I want to take pictures of esselings and study their ecology and habits. I plan to start with sad sacks. I was confident, but I forgot. I don't have a purification ability outfit. I'm a thinker, not a fighter. I'm at a disadvantage in these situations. Please lend me your power, Miss Stylist. Could you take a photo of an unsuspecting sad sack? Sure. A photo of an unsuspecting sad sack, right? Easy peasy, we're on it. Great! There's my target, sad sack. It's in the clearing not far ahead of us. I can't go near it. I hope you succeed, but be careful. Esselings are very dangerous. Okay. That quest is not the same as the main story. Is the sad sack in here? Is that what they meant by the clearing? See a lot of spiders. Catch them spiders. Oh. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it again. Hopefully if I plug it in, the controller won't mess up the game like it did. Nope, it didn't do it this time. Wonderful. Things are working now. Eh. The last time I had done that, the entire game just would not work. It was unfortunate. Yeah, I'll do the sad sack picture taking later. Oh. No, I'll get that later too. Whoa! It's a little guy!
The Wish Envoy's here! It's a Fey-Wish sprite! I knew it! The Wish Envoy is a descendant of the Wishing One!
I don't think this is the same guy as before. At all.
Hears every sincere and heartfelt wish. And, by his will, I, the Wish Envoy, will ensure everyone's wishes come true!
What?
A Fey-Wish sprite? Why?
I thought it would be the guy.
Maybe it's sided with the Wish Envoy. Or maybe the real Wish Envoy is a Fey-Wish sprite.
There are multiple Wish Envoys?
Even though they're the descendants of the Wishing One, they aren't able to grant wishes. Also, they hardly ever get close to humans. Either way, I doubt it's working with the Wish Envoy we met.
And what could it be up to?
Suspicious.
I have magical quick wish bottles for everyone. But first, before offering you these miracle makers, I'm sure some people have questions. Please ask away. Worried about the side effects? Have you seen a quick wish bottle before? After using one, your neighbor fell unconscious. Someone selling quick wish bottles at the Stylist Guild Memorial? I think I get it now.
Hey! When are you gonna give us the quick
Hey,
wish bottle?
be patient. I want to hear what the little creature has to say.
Yeah! I skipped work for this.
Calm down! I'll give them to you. Be patient.
Give us the bottles now!
What is wrong with you people?
All right.
The little guy
Everyone, please wait here.
is trying to
I'll
figure
get the
shit
quick wish
out.
bottles. After
Okay.
him.
Oh, he's running. I don't see why we're being so aggressive to the little man. Do I gotta catch him in a net? No, it just says to catch up with him.
Stop!
Gerota? What are you doing?
Gerota?
Please, don't arrest me. I'm just an innocent Fey-Wish sprite trying to be a knight. A knight? Can Fey-Wish sprites be knights?
Gerota is its name.
No, but there will be one someday. It'll be me. Cool armor, sharp swords, and amazing women see. I'll have it all. Look, I'm not a bad guy. I'm just investigating the mysterious coma incident.
So you technically were tricking those people. Damn.
Wait, you too?
They thought they were getting stuff.
You're investigating? No wonder. That's how you found me. I overheard some other Feywish sprites. They were talking about the coma incidents. Everyone's really worried. At least that's what I've heard. I thought, if I could solve this, everyone would think...
I hope the audio is good.
Powerful Feywish sprite.
I can't tell how loud the game is.
Gerota.
And that's how I, Gerota, future Feywish Sprite Knight, got involved in this investigation. I discovered a victim who made a wish using the Quick Wish bottle. He brought it from someone called the Wish Envoy, before he fell unconscious, of course. I couldn't tell if it was the cause, or just a coincidence. So, I staged the wish gathering, pretending to be the Wish Envoy.
To collect more info about the Quick Wish bottles?
Yeah. Based on what I collected from the gathering, the incidents are directly connected to the Wish Envoy and his Quick Wish bottles.
I mean, we figured that out already.
Our investigation suggests the same thing. He escaped right out from under us before. We thought maybe at the wish gathering we'd have another chance. Turns out, though.
Sorry, it was just me. This Wish Envoy.
Yeah, we totally flubbed it last time, letting that guy get
I've tried
away.
to find him, but I keep failing. I just feel so stupid.
It's okay, little man.
It's not your fault. The Wish Envoy is very cunning. That's right. But, Nikki, is there really nothing we can do? Nanoi. I just remembered I have to do something. Gotta go. Sorry.
Why is she acting so weird?
Yeah, she's going through a rough time.
Is there any way I can help?
I'm worried about her. Do you know where she might have gone?
I do know. Nanoi has a secret base. It's right next to the Dream Warehouse. When I'm investigating the town, sometimes I sneak in to rest. If she's feeling down, she'd go there.
Thank you, Gerota. That's very helpful. We'll go there and look for her now.
Yeah. Go ahead, you two. I'll keep searching for clues about the Wish Envoy. We'll catch that snake soon.
I wish it was a snake. Snakes are cute. This guy sucks. Hold on. Okay. New flowers to collect. Was there a thing there that I just missed? I think there was. Now that I'm up here. Oh, that is some parkour I gotta do to get up there. I'll do that later. Right now I want to try and see if I can get that star now. Oh. Nice. there's another messenger up here, or is it the same guy? Gotta get these blings before I use the launch pad. Gotta get all the shinies. No, this is a new one. Momoda. Hey, Momoda. Whoa, how'd you get up here? Humans can fly this high? Nikki is an amazing stylist. This height is no problem for her. Just a few jumps and she's up. What? You guys really jumped up here? Amazing. Are you collecting wishes here? Of course. I'll have you know I work very hard. Huh? But you just said you wanted a break. Okay, okay. No need to say it twice. My lovely, kind, honorable, and brave style. Oh. That went by before I could read it. God dang it. Of course, as hush money, I'll have some materials that I've collected over the years to offer you. Okay, but your work. I know I'm not supposed to, but a little more rest and I'll go get wishes just a few more minutes. Let the little sprite have a rest. Oh. We getting there. Got it. Finally. I just need to go over there. Okay. I wonder if I can get those. Nice. There's a Wimstar around here. Oh my goodness. Do I go get that right now? Not right now. The Noise secret base is not a very well kept secret. Anyone could just come up here.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't fought with my mother, she wouldn't have used the quick wish bottle and fallen unconscious. It's all
How
my
would your
fault.
fight have triggered her to use the bottle? What did you say? What was the fight about?
Nikki? Nanoi, earlier, you said we were friends, right? And real friends share each other's joys and help through hard times. No. No one can help me.
Oh.
My mother told me not to investigate, but I did it anyway. That's why. She's unconscious now. Nanoi, it's not your fault. Not only that, but even though your mother forbade you from investigating, you're still committed. It's important to you. Yeah, it's really important. But... Nikki, I want to tell you a story.
Okay.
My mother adopted me when I was little.
Oh.
She taught me a lot. Sewing plushies, folding paper cranes. At the Great Wish Tree, I would hang my wishes on its branches.
So plushies.
As I stood on my tiptoes, I would enjoy her warmth. I loved my mother with all my heart. But I couldn't help myself. I want to know who I am, where I came from, what I am. The first time I brought this up with her, She got so angry, she refused to let me investigate. I had never seen her like that.
Well,
the
maybe
thoughts
where
wouldn't
you come
stop.
from sucks.
They were always there, refusing to go away, gnawing at me. In the back of my
And
mind,
it's better to just stay with what you have.
day. I knew she wouldn't approve, let alone be open to talking about it. So
You kept investigating your history in secret.
my mother found out eventually. She was so mad. I couldn't understand why. I got really upset. I stormed out.
This is depressing.
As soon as I returned, I found her on the floor, and the house was a mess. My mom, she must have used that quick wish bottle to stop me from looking into who I am.
I don't think that's what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be something way more upsetting.
It's not your fault. The wish envoy in that quick wish bottle did this. The last thing she would want is to see you in pain like this. It sounds like she wants you to be happy, always. To be that little girl who sought comfort in her arms. We're here for you. We'll figure this out, no matter what.
Heck yeah. Oh.
You're right. If we work together, we can save her. I'm a dedicated dream warehouse keeper. Even as an intern.
That's the spirit. Now, there's something I want to ask.
What is it?
There's this song.
What was that?
What was that?
I'll go look.
It's me, Galio.
What?
Galio?
Bro was just solid snaking in the
So sorry.
box.
I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I've got information about the Wish Envoy.
Really? How'd you manage to get information like that?
I'm a devoted and passionate wishmaker, so I have my sources. Actually, I bumped into the Wish Envoy earlier. He talks with a husky voice, and he wears a hood.
You really saw him? Where was he?
We gotta get
He was at the
him.
ruins nearby. I saw he had a big box of stuff with him, and he was chatting with someone. I was eavesdropping. All I heard was about some quick wish bottle. It can instantly grant wishes. I thought, oh wow, I gotta get one. But then poof, it vanished without a trace.
Hmm.
And then afterwards you went to the wish gathering. Is that why?
It is. But then, the Wish Envoy turned out to be a Fey-Wish sprite. What a hoax.
You know, the real wish envoy might be a hoax too.
Yeah, a
know.
Fey-Wish spray is a lot more
I heard what you guys
trustworthy
said.
than
So that's why I
than
wanted
just
him.
some guy.
Telling us was very helpful. Thank you, Galio.
It's nothing. I should apologize for not sharing earlier. I just wanted to get that quick wish bottle. I was desperate. You helped me fix Ansia's love token and saved me. I was a hot mess. I couldn't even eat. I missed her so much. I'm really grateful for what you did. I was selfish and... I'm sorry.
It's okay. Mr. Galio, I get how you feel. We all have wishes that aren't easy to let go of.
You caught us at the right time. We were completely out of leads. But now we can dive right back in.
I'm so happy to hear that. The ruins where I saw the Wish Envoy are a little to the east. Over there.
There? I know it! Nikki, let's go check it out. We might find something there.
Okay. Mr. Galio, are you coming with us?
Me? No. Now that I know the Wish Envoy is dangerous, I'm not going near a quick wish bottle. You go ahead. I'll cheer from here.
Alright. And if you happen to see Dorota, that Fey-Wish sprite that you met at the Wish Gathering, please let him know. We're heading east to the ruins in search of clues.
So the Feywish sprite is named Geroda. Okay, no problem. I'll help you find him.
Okay. Sounds good. Ooh. Oh, Nikki, get up. We gotta play paper crane games. Tilt. 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 Okay. No, 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 no. Nice. Okay. Trying to think whether or not what is a good place to stop. So we're on the 2-hour mark now, and last time I definitely streamed for a bit too long. So far it's been pretty good. I've had a few more issues this stream than I did in the last one because I was just trying to do more stuff. I'm glad that the audio, I'm like 90% certain the audio on this stream is going to sound a lot better than on the last one. What am I looking at? That bird is standing. He's standing. I wonder if I can pet him while he's in the air. You can't use the grooming dress in the air the way you can the bug dress. He's so silly. I love him. No, I can't do it. That's a shame. It's really funny though. Because this seems like a good spot to leave off. Like, we're about to go confront the Wish Envoy with Nanoi. We learned a lot about Nanoi, had this whole conversation with Galio. I think this is probably a good place to leave it off. Yeah, I think I definitely had a lot more fun this stream because when things went wrong, I at least had a better idea of why they're going wrong. I don't get why the game seems to, like, have an issue with connecting to my controller after it's been disconnected. I don't know what the deal with that was, but it didn't happen the last time I had to reconnect the controller. So hopefully it won't happen again. And maybe it's because I didn't wait for it to be completely disconnected before trying to reconnect it. That might be the issue. But yeah, I fixed the controller interfering with the audio issue. That was really weird. I don't know why it does that. I guess because the PS4 controller lets you connect a microphone to it. So the computer just assumes it can tell that there is like an audio output from it, but I don't actually have my mic connected to it. I'm pretty sure there was something else on my computer that was trying to pick up my audio and had been for the entire previous stream. So I think the audio probably sounds better now because now it's actually being picked up by my mic and not by just something else. I am not entirely sure yet. I won't know for sure until I listen back to it because it's really hard to tell how good the audio quality is while actively doing the stream because I can only do that through like my own stuff, which causes like echoing, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to hear echoing on stream. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I got to talk about I got to yap about D. Greyman for a bit, share my solo leveling thoughts. I'm really glad that robot humanoid tuned in for a bit. talk with me about video games for a bit there. That was fun. Didn't get many chatters last time. But yeah. I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. Wonder if there's anything else I should do on stream before heading out. But yeah, I do want to reestablish, I am absolutely going to try and live stream the Pokemon Presents on the 27th. That's going to be tons of fun. It's a good thing Pokemon Day comes right after my mother's birthday. So it's a real good thing they hold the stream on the day of and they don't do it the day before, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. I actually, like, before I realized that Pokemon Day happened to fall on one of the days that I've set up as a streaming day, I was a little worried that I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have to cancel my, interrupt the streaming schedule, because I know keeping up a schedule is just nice. And so having to interrupt it makes me feel bad, but I would feel worse for streaming on my mom's birthday, so obviously that wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what else I can say here. Not much. Once again, feeling really good about this stream. Glad I got to chat for a bit. Way better than yesterday, even though there was more technical issues today. But I feel like I'm really making some progress on that. Oh, interesting. There was just not the game capture for the audio looked a little off right then. But yeah. I think it's been good. It's been a good day. I'm feeling good. For anyone watching this on like a VOD or something, if you want to follow me, I'm PaperBaggedMG on Twitter. At PaperBaggedMG, with the MG being capitalized. It's linked in my Twitch, so you can find it easily. On Blue Sky, it's paperbaggedmg.bluesky.social. Those are my only two social media for now. I'm setting up a YouTube account. I think I'm gonna make a separate VOD channel. To have that be separate from my YouTube, because I feel like it's better for organization to have the VODs be on a different channel than the edits. I'm excited to start editing videos. I've downloaded the VODs that I've had from the last stream. I'm really excited to start editing. Editing is something that I very much love to do. It's one of the reasons that I thought that streaming would be a good thing to do for me, so that I would get more opportunities to edit. I went to school for editing. I have done it professionally, but it's really hard to get professional work for editing. So doing my own for streams will be lots of fun. And I'm very excited to start doing it. But yeah. I hope everyone has had a good day. I hope anyone watching this as a VOD is also having a good day. So, that will be all for today. See you again soon.